Yo, what's good?
Oh my god,
Guys, we hacked ourselves out trying to figure out who to do this opening.
we're starting off strong.
Welcome back to another episode of District Talks here, where I'm going to pass up the mic with my buddy Angel, who's going to be the host, who has the topic of what we're going to.
Are you talking or are you praying?
I'm praying. I'm doing both.
He's doing both.
Doing
Yeah.
both.
So, what's up, guys? Back at it again. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking about conspiracies today. Y'all ready?
Actually, I was gonna say I was gonna tell a story before that.
Oh, I mean, go ahead. I mean,
Yeah,
before we start anything, you can go ahead. I mean, he passed the mic to me like, "Hey, we're gonna start off with him." And he's like, "Well,
Actually, fuck that. Back to me.
I have a story to tell."
Back to me. Hold on.
This guy right here is gonna tell you everything we're gonna do today. But right before we do that, let's go back to me real quick.
Yeah, because it's just a short story. Short story.
All right, go ahead.
It's a short story because, as I went to go pick up our snacks that this guy, Machin, decided to place an order on. It's funny enough, I decided to go to the bathroom because, I have to wash my hands. Bro, there was a guy in there trying to roll up a doobie, and he was doing it so sneakily. I came in, and he starts looking at me like, "Oh, you're not the boss." Oh, thank God. When I see him shipping,
You're not the boss.
a bag or something.
You're not the boss, bro.
He's like rolling something up. I was like, "Is he doing crack or something?" Hey, it's none of my business. I'm walking out.
Oh.
Somebody else comes in. He does the same thing. Starts hiding everything. Like worried. And I'm like,
No. You
what?
want to know something funny about that story? I'm never sending him again for food. Instead of going where it says pick up orders, he went right through the front to sit down.
It's my first time
My guy would
going
just
to
sit
that
down
place.
on a booth.
You sat down?
No, I actually just walked
okay.
in.
So,
I
yeah.
walked in, I opened the door, everyone was like, they literally ignored me.
Yo, are you good?
And I'm over here like, where the freak do I go? I called this man, he said, "Oh, you have to go to the side." I'm like, could have told me that in the beginning, dude.
Okay, so in my defense, he said he already gave me the instructions.
No.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, the
eh?
instructions. Go pick up the food.
Yeah, that's it. Not where. All right. Let's get back in focus.
All right.
So,
Anyway, guys, today we were gonna be talking about some conspiracies.
ooh,
Yes, sir.
I heard you actually did your homework as well too.
Some of it. I did some research. Again,
had
guys,
homework?
for everyone watching this. No, only I did.
No,
Y'all-
he did.
I know
We
y'all
had
won't study
homework?
for nothing. So
Yeah, we.
I don't even do my schoolwork.
shout out to infographics. Spend 5 hours watching a bunch of conspiracies. So if y'all throw a curveball with some new conspiracy, I'm gonna be so mad. Like I didn't research this. Oh my god. But yeah, and not just conspiracies, but like people who like throw conspiracies at you. Like I think we all know what person we're talking about here. Biggest conspirator in our family.
Oh, it
yeah.
took me a while. I was like, who the freak is it?
Machin's gonna have a fun time with listening to this. But do we call him Machin or Jesus?
Call me Machin.
Why the fuck are we calling Jesus for?
Why me though?
Like, you got me.
Oh, because you haven't heard the stories that he tells us, because every time you see him, he's either in the party drunk or he's
Oh, he would talk to you normally. I see who you're talking about.
Yeah,
He would just talk
yeah.
to you normally, or not even bother talking.
okay. So if someone tells you this drunk, then you're like, oh my god, you're just drunk.
Yeah.
But when someone's sober and he tells you this, you're like,
Yo, you good?
well, yo, what did you smoke? Cause God.
Now it's the way how he says it as well too. Where
Yeah,
I
like
was gonna say I know what I believe, but the fact
Yeah.
is like he's kind of convincing me to the point I'm like, yeah, remember? No, he's not telling the truth.
Oh,
He's not telling the truth.
I'm so glad I don't drink or smoke.
But remember, conspiracies are just conspiracies. They're just thoughts and whatever. Anyone can have their own conspiracies. We're not calling anyone out. We're just gonna share little facts about ours. So please don't get offended, because we are just
Or
a couple
you can
of
just
guys who
go
might be
to
wrong.
another
And if you
video.
do get offended, fuck all of you.
If you get offended,
Which
this is
is
2025. Nobody cares about your opinions.
yeah.
Well, I
No,
do.
I think everyone does.
I
But
think it's the opposite, but sure.
Nah, just kidding. We love y'all. I don't know how many people are watching this. Probably one, but we
yeah,
love
it's gonna be 4 after we're done, right?
We really do love you.
No,
though.
make
We
it
really
3.
love you.
I gotta go to sleep.
Oh my god. But anyway, without anyone wants to share anything real quick about like anything?
So the only thing I remember is the old conspiracy about the faking the moon landing.
Oh
where
my
the
god, I'm gonna have
Apollo
a
and
field day with
everything
this.
was not real. They were showing the footages and everything. It's like, no, you could just tell there's the screen behind it. there's strings over there. I'm like,
Well, because like part of the didn't they say that like the flag was waving even though there's no air in the moon? So the float.
no, that's the thing that surprised me because there is gravity, but it's not as strong as Earth.
What if they took a fan?
Now they did that.
Oh, maybe they
Funniest thing.
farted like right beside it, and it just kind of waved.
What if
That
they
would
took
be
a whole
plausible.
movie set to the moon? Like astronauts, like
We have to we have to search this up. Did the astronaut fart?
You know what? You're right. Being in a
Oh my
freaking
God.
astronaut suit and everything.
So,
And did he smell it since he was trapped?
oh
Can
my
you
god.
imagine?
Well, you know that could happen, right? 'Cause
Exactly.
It has to happen. I mean,
What's he gonna do? Take his helmet off?
It would explode.
anyway, do you have anything to add to that, Machine?
on what?
Like the conspiracy? Like, okay, all of us here. Do we? Okay, just we're gonna go start with Anthony. Do you believe that the moon landing was real?
Here's the thing, and I don't know if this is a lie, but it did tell me that whenever we did go to the moon, that it had more, like, this could be a big lie. My teacher could have been stupid, but I was told that the spaceship had less power than an iPhone.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
Something
That's a big
like that.
assumption.
That's a huge one.
But we have to think about this. I don't think a rocket runs out of electricity.
no,
Like the actual like rocket part.
What do you think they run
no,
on?
It would be real fuel.
okay.
They
okay.
run on diesel,
I don't know.
gasoline,
Diesel.
kerosene, because
I don't
kerosene
think
lasts
it'll-
No,
longer.
jet fuel.
Jet fuel.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has to be jet fuel.
Well, what's
What?
that fuel made out of? That's the thing.
Yeah, I think it's its own category.
What if it was
Okay.
space
guys, anyone who's
fuel?
watching this profession, leave a comment down below what it is.
Please, literally, like, I'm not even kidding. If you leave,
Without one lone soldier there.
And if you
leave
do
a
figure
full
out if it
description
is-
how it is.
Can you like tell us where we can get it? Oh,
All right. So, in my opinion, I believe it's true, but I'm not gonna explain it yet because I want to beat the one who corrects you. Not corrects you, but just throw some facts out there that I read about this.
Remember,
So
guys,
for
this is
me-
conspiracy theory. We're not right.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy. What if the day after tomorrow? Yeah, we fucking recorded. Fuck it.
The point is that it's a theory. That a theory
Yeah.
is not true.
So-
unless evidence.
Yeah. So what about you?
So my honest opinion is, I believe it's true. The footage, however, I don't know how to feel about that. A lot of things could happen, but if like eyewitnesses account having multiple people saying like, yeah, we were there, we know how it felt and it was light and everything, I kind of would believe it.
Well,
That-
okay.
that-
So just to add on to this, if they hired me to go like the Apollo mission to say, hey, bro, we couldn't do it. Shit, can we write your shit for check for like $1 million? You shut the fuck up. Shut up. Yeah, I went to the moon, guys. I'll be flexing it like there's no tomorrow. But I do understand your point. The landing was real, but the footage was small. Like maybe like they made it up there and they were like, all right, now record. Fuck you mean they left the camera?
Fuck you, mean?
Exactly. Like we rehearsed this 20 times and you just lost the camera and everything. Oh shoot, I forgot to take the lens cap off.
All right. Now-
Just to finalize it though, it's like I know people were saying that there's always like weird things like, oh, we discovered life in there, but we had to be quiet about it. And we're like,
What
okay.
the fuck am I gonna do? Go over there and check myself? Yo, guys, let's go to the moon.
all right, then, Machine, what do you think?
I think it's fake due to the fact that the math ain't mathing, the science ain't science, and because due to the quality of the videos, due to the way it landed, there's no way there. Basically, because I'm a biology major, that's why.
Oh, okay.
That's why I
All
think
right.
for the time,
Until
it was
someone proves
too
it.
ahead of the time to be recording it, the way they were recording it and everything. It was too advanced.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, it makes sense too. I mean, people can believe anything. Like at this point, like you, I.
I don't think
iPhone.
opinion. Yeah.
Guys,
he was drinking a bit.
before
I had, like,
Elon,
the Android
there was
21 in
Apple.
the past.
Like, okay, so right now, the ones who have the mood argument are these two. Him for being like the biology side of it, and this guy for being the it is real, but maybe they just to add a better video to make sure it was like real. So, from what I read, pretty much that when the Apollo mission went through, there was like a lot of hiccups that happened. For example, they lost communication with NASA at one point, which may be the power thing, right? But this happened before as well with another spaceship that was before that one. And what I read was that when they sent them out, apparently the whole thing caught on fire because fire was like exposed there, and there's a bunch of oxygen there. Well, oxygen is only going to travel in like fire is only going to travel in oxygen.
Yeah.
So it actually burned them alive.
Ooh.
They died. And when they got back, they realized what happened. And then whenever this mission was like taken off, apparently, from what I read, was that, and it's funny because like Mythbusters, the one who like tried to bust the case, where they did a bunch of tests, they did the reflection thing, and people think about, okay, so one of the concerns is the shadows. The moon only has one point of light. We have two. We have the moon and the sun.
Yeah.
The moon doesn't have the moon to like light it.
No.
So people were talking about the shadow. I don't remember much of what happened, but they proved that yes, with only the sun you can get that same shadow on the flag. As for the air, well, they introduced the flag into a chamber that basically just sucks up all the oxygen and shit and stimulates the moon, and the flag still remained the same. So yeah, that's some of the main points that like people like try to already like prove. But again, people are also saying like, why don't they just send someone else then? And of course, it's more riskier, and people just prefer to send like robots up there.
Which I was gonna say as well too, because I remember seeing how the flag is actually structured like a T, because they want the flag to be shown, not like limped over.
Yeah.
What surprised me though is the fact that why haven't we done another one? But now I think there was an article a few weeks ago saying like we would do that in about 6 years, and I was like, why can't we do that now?
So like apparently, so the reason why is because when the Apollo mission went through, from the beginning, it wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen, from what I read. Could be wrong, and I could have been reading some BS stuff, but it wasn't gonna happen because so many failures. But they said, nope, we're doing this, and they did it, and they didn't even know if they were gonna make it. The original place they were supposed to land apparently had like a lot of rocks, and it would have like just cost the mission. So they actually like detoured somewhere else and then land the ship there, and that's then they got back and everything was fine. That's from what I heard, and the reason they don't want to send someone else again is because they don't want to send something and then it like, let's say they sent us for it. Kind of scary because
I mean, yeah, I don't know what any. It's gonna be
all
a
the people
month.
that send like the biggest guys up there, but the reason why they're saying is like if humans land again, if something happens, and it crashes. If this isn't a robot, it's a robot. It costs money. Yes, it's a failure. Yes, whatever. But no human life was like used.
Lost.
And honestly, why do we need to go to the moon? There's nothing there. Like people they're like, why don't you send a real guy up there? Why would we send a real guy? Like, what is he gonna check? The water?
Dirt.
Dirt.
It's pretty nice in here. Can I go home?
Oh yeah, like yeah.
No, he's gonna
nice.
get off. He's gonna get off and be like, "Hey, chat."
He started going.
Oh, and get this.
It's like, yeah, it was nice.
Echo. Oh.
Hey, welcome everybody to my live stream. We're in the moon right now. Oh,
right,
is
now
that
we-
the flag?
The only person I think is gonna go to the moon is none other than Mr. B. Guys, I bought the moon.
Oh my god. No, but
There's laws to where you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They changed it.
well, to be honest, that the U.S. owns all airspace, so they have to get approved by the United States first.
Well, from what I remember is that apparently it's like, property's on the moon.
Uh-huh.
You can no longer do so because it's like something the whole world shares.
Yeah.
You can't just own it and be like,
Yeah. Oh, you mean buy it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a natural resource or whatever.
Yeah.
But so real quick, just to wrap the moon argument up. Main reason it started in the Cold War. In the Cold War, the reason it started was because the U.S. and Russia were trying to get to the moon, because whoever gets to the moon first is the ones that every other small country is going to be influenced by them. Like, oh, the technology's there.
Not
Well, I
really.
heard
Whoever
United
went to the
States
moon
joined
last.
because China was already trying to get there.
Yeah, but normally it was the Russians, because the Russians had sent two spaceships up to the moon, and they were the first ones to record a live video in space. So the U.S. was kind of like, oh, I'm falling back.
No.
So then they sent the mission, then they got to the moon, and the reason why was to get every other country to be like, oh, the United States is where's it at. because they made it to the moon. Russians didn't do
Because
that.
what I
Technology
heard is
is in
that
the
China
U.S.
actually did make it to the moon, but they never made it back.
Or maybe I'm not sure about that one. But from what I read
That
is that
a shocker, if you ask me.
that's one of the main reasons they went to the moon, and that's about it. I mean, other than the Russians were trying to beat us there, and then the Americans went up there. That's pretty much all I have. I didn't get much other than like, well, I didn't get much. They gave me a solid answer. Everything else was just like, but what about this? What about this? What about this? What about that? Like, why don't we send more men to the moon? Because why would we send them to the moon? Why is the flag like that? Because it was freeze like that. That way it would be like that. Why is the shadows like that? Because I don't know. Maybe the place to land it in the sun or whatever, like in the moon. And yeah, that's about it. Like honestly, it's, I guess it's anyone's game still. Yeah, still they go again. But yeah, mainly it could be fake. Could have been up.
What were you gonna say? I knew you were saying something. I couldn't hear you.
Well, oh no, it was like a moment thing.
Oh,
yeah.
I was gonna say it's like with the fact that with Russia and USA, and I was like, who had the biggest balls to go up to the moon? And that was honestly one of the things I loved about JFK. I mean, he was there when it was happening. No.
Yeah, no. Whoa, he was in. I think I should have researched. No, it wasn't him because it was another president. I think
What?
yeah, because JFK got assassinated. He never.
Yeah,
made
he
it
did
full
get
term.
assassinated, but he was still part of the space arms race.
I think so. Look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah, I can
big
see.
of
Yeah,
a-
no, my bad.
Y'all
Yeah, because
continue.
no, you're right. I got it right now. I remember. JFK was there to announce that in a decade they would send a man to the moon, and then tragedy happened. He was murdered. But yeah, I mean, any other conspiracies you want to talk about? Because no one, flat Earth. Let's get into that
That's
right
the
now.
biggest main one. But any of y'all think of anything like Dog Man?
No, no. We don't want to get to that
I
topic.
want to talk about Dog Man.
All right,
I
well-
always do.
What
That
about?
fellow over there don't. But he's scared.
No, because
Not
it's
you.
doable.
No, I'm scared. You can put it this
No,
way.
see, you see. I'm kidding.
Translation. Yeah, I'm a bit. But yeah, that's the moon argument, like in a nutshell. Really nutshell, because like I
Oh,
maybe
what,
forgot.
what
But
do you think about people dressing up as the wife of John F. Kennedy?
Huh?
People do that?
Yeah, they were like costumes this October, and people were like, "Whoa!" with the blood on it.
Oh shoot!
Wait, I did not see
Oh,
that.
the fuck?
Yeah, there
that's-
were some people that were doing it. Then there was one that was dressed up as a German.
That was a deep cut right there. That's a deep cut.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing that, but I mean,
Halloween had a lot of things going on as well too.
Yeah, I won't
But
lie.
Oh my God.
another.
wait, we're in JFK. I'm talking about him. What do you think? He says we're on JFK. His assassination. What do you think?
What a fun segue you did there.
I mean,
Which actually,
that's another
You
hot
know,
one.
you know what's crazy for the fact that this
I'm not even
man
lying.
was like, they actually showed everything. That is.
You can show the
insane.
camera if you want.
Oh,
'cause-
they
No,
can
just
see.
show it on the video. You know?
yeah, just go up there. I mean, I could look it up,
Oh.
but
Like,
No. I mean, like, put
oh,
I
maybe
mean,
on a screen later.
Oh,
like an
I'll
edit,
check
like
it
an
out.
edit.
So funny enough.
Oh no, just add it as a skit, like when you do that.
Yeah.
oh yeah, just that.
It's possible. But to describe with JFK's, they actually did the bullet hole as well too.
send this to me.
no!
Send this to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to
So
you. But
he
it was, I was like surprised
I'm
when I
not
seen
gonna
it.
lie.
I was like, bro.
That's crazy. Not gonna lie, JFK is actually one of my favorite presidents, and he actually did a lot of promises that he actually done all of them. But the one thing that surprised me is the fact that I was watching this, I was listening to this podcast that described the events. Did you just send it to me?
No, she
He sent it to me.
Oh no, never mind.
Then the group.
Dang.
Anyways,
yeah.
the podcast I was listening to, which was called Redacted, hosted by Luke Lamana, had to shout it out because like it's
Yeah,
Mr. Paul's company.
If anyone was watching, check it out.
Yeah, they was describing about this Lee Harvey Oswald, the person who assassinated JFK. However, everyone was speculating that it could have been led by not his life or decision, but more like the weapon and the spot given to him to kill JFK. Because apparently there was an old CIA director that was trying to get Kennedy out of presidency, but couldn't do it. Couldn't do it because that freaking John F. Kennedy like saw through the lines and he was like, "Oh, you ain't running me out, bro. You ain't running me out. I'm winning this arms race. I'm winning this candidate." He did it until 2 years later he got shot instantly.
Bro, I didn't do a lot of history studying, but when it comes to Call of Duty, there's nobody like him.
Bruh.
Wow.
He's more into gaming. He's like, JFK. Oh, is he the one who goes like, the zombie one? No, I'm just trying to act
You
like
didn't see
cool.
the edit?
Yeah, no, I know the edit. I mean, who doesn't know the JFK thing where he's like Black Ops and he like, like, Mr. President, any words of encouragement? And he's like, holding his shotgun. He's like, man, don't pray for easy lives. Pray to be better men. And I'll show it too because it's one of my favorite lines from JFK in Call of Duty, which is funny because okay, I'm gonna explain the JFK real quick unless you have something to add on.
No.
Right. So pretty much, what Cisco was saying was, that the whole thing was actually true. Well, there's a lot of theories saying that, and there's evidence to this that what's his name again?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, there's I think evidence that he was in Russia for a while.
Yeah.
Moved to the U.S. CIA knew him already, and the CIA knew that he was gonna try to assassinate JFK, and they let it slide because the director of the CIA wanted JFK gone.
Yeah.
Because he was getting too close to the Russians.
Which
he was trying to bring peace. And I think at the time, Russia and the United States were actually like getting into better, like a better, what's it called? What would be a good word? Like they were being more diplomatic.
Oh, they were, yeah.
Yeah, they were getting closer and closer. They didn't want that because they were like, because I mean, the Cold War was literally what? It wasn't Russia against the Americans. It was literally communists against capitalism.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, and that's why the whole moon thing was the same thing because it's like, who makes it to the moon? The capitalists, or the communists? Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. But to add that little thing funny, when I was doing world American history in high school, my friend was with me, and this is the Call of Duty thing. So I knew who Stalin was, right? And we were playing what's it called? It's the game where like it had like pick a question. It's like
Jeopardy.
Yeah, we were playing Jeopardy, and they were throwing questions of World War II. I was like, is this? Because for history, I love like history. I love to learn it. So I'm over here like this. What happened here? This is what was the Great Crisis of America, the Great Depression, whatever. What cities were bombed or whatever. What other city was thought of bombing for Japan? It was Tokyo, but they didn't do it because they wanted to target like more military installation with less population, whatever. And then if we got to a question, it was like, who was? And this was like one of the top ones, the like $1,000 ones. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union? And thing is that it wasn't Jeopardy because it gave me multiple choices. I don't know if that's what Jeopardy.
Kahoot.
No. It was like it showed like a question. A, B, C, D, and like it was like these old machines you had to click on it and like click the answer, lock in.
Yeah, Kahoot.
No, but it's not the phone. I know Kahoot. Kahoot's the phone. No,
Kahoot was also an app that you could
No,
use
but
on the tablet.
it was the buzzers. It was back then the buzzers. It was basically like Kahoot.
No, but it
No,
wasn't.
I've never had that.
No, it wasn't Kahoot because it was an 8-bit. It was an 8-bit video. Like it was an 8-bit. It was like someone can look it up. It was on an N64.
I remember one. It was like a buzzer.
Yeah, it was on an N64. The cartridge was on there, and they gave out these little devices, and we clicked on them.
Wow.
Like it wasn't. There was no screen. It was like just
Was it an actual
a block with button.
Yeah, it was a
actual
buzzer.
class?
It was a
Wait,
buzzer.
I think I'm starting to
Yeah,
remember
I
something
used
like
that when I
that.
was in elementary school.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about you.
we
but-
use those, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh
Yeah.
well, whatever. Okay, look.
No, this is a conspiracy theory of its own.
all right, well, it was something like that.
They were training us from the beginning.
It was Stalin, JFK for some. Gotta throw an easy one, whatever. And then I forgot what the other one was, and then another name that was Russian.
Putin.
No, it wasn't Putin. It was almost. I don't know. But watch. No, it started with a C, something like that. But anyway,
Was it the guy
my
with the
head was telling me I was dead ass like Stalin. And then I was like, no, that can't be. That's a fucking Call of Duty villain. Why the fuck would it be the Call of Duty villain? So my friends in the cycle were like, which one is it? He's smart too, but you know, in history, I beat him. So he's like, which one is it? Which one is it? He's like, okay, look, he's like, I think it's stolen. No, that's a Call of Duty villain. And he's like, wait, really? Like, yeah. And we don't pick it, and we pick the other one, and it's like, no, it was stolen, and we lost. So
That's that generation's definition of. Oh, you mean the guy from Fortnite?
for real, yeah, because I was
The
like,
guy from
bro,
Call of Duty?
I looked it up, and it was like Stalin is a fictional character in the Call of Duty franchise. No, he's not a fictional character. He's an actual character in Call of Duty, but he's also acted like a person, which is funny because by that logic, then I should have known already that JFK is also a real person in Call of Duty. So, I mean, I knew JFK was real as well, but for some reason, I kept thinking like, no,
One
it's
and one did not click
Have
in
you-
there.
have you-
Like,
Have you noticed that almost some of all the Call of Duty is always against USA versus Russia?
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, that makes sense. It's
Modern
like-
Warfare 3.
it was like the biggest. But yeah, no, that happened, and it was funny because I was like, that cost us the game. I'm sorry,
No,
man.
it didn't cost us. You cost us the game.
No,
They all
yeah,
start turning against you. Like, what the fuck, dude?
No, it's funny because like if you would have been like, "No, we'll get him next time," I was doing all this.
They're like, GG's, son, GG's.
Yeah, but it's a funny memory I had.
Ganaste campeón. And then
So back to with Lee Harvey Oswald, they actually did go to Russia. But one thing that also was weird is because he was like mentally ill.
Yeah,
He was mentally ill, but his belief was like communism was honestly a better life. Goes in there, communism is not a better life. Goes back to capitalism, says, I can change them, I can fix them. Apparently he says he killed the governor, even though he didn't kill him, just gave a warning shot. But he went. And sometimes that's what makes me surprised about conspiracy theories. Like, it could be a motive through anything that could happen. And sometimes I feel like maybe it was just a murder that we were not, like an assassination that we were just not ready and prepared for.
yeah, but I mean it happens.
Another conspiracy theory involves Twin Towers.
Ooh, you really gonna go there?
Yes. I mean, the flat Earth can wait, but the Twin Towers has been a big debate for everybody.
Not going through flat Earth.
guys, is the Earth flat or is it?
Oh, just real quick to the that.
You
Okay,
should
look,
just-
the reason why people think the Earth is flat is because, back then people actually thought the Earth was flat, so they thought if you go across the ocean, you're just gonna fall straight down. But that was when there was no technology. That was like Christopher Columbus thing. I think that's why Christopher Columbus decided to go because I'm not sure. Look, I'm not sure what it means, but like, if by logic that was true that it was round, or it wasn't flat, what harm would there be in like it being flat or round? Right? Would it matter?
You know something I heard? They said that Columbus thought that the Earth was flat, right? But they said that the natives not really knew it was round. They were just looking at him like,
Let's let him believe it. Let's let him believe it.
Like that one nerd with a better talk, and they just like put their finger on their mouth.
Actually. You set yourself a timer or something?
oh no, it's just my phone knows.
Oh.
Because it knows
But
I'm
yeah,
playing my
no.
matches right now.
All right, let's go something exciting. Twin Towers.
Whoa. Exciting.
The
Oh,
flat
God.
Earthers, dude. What do you mean? They had their whole tinfoil
I
hats
want
and
to flat you
everything.
to the ground. It's,
Flat-
I don't know.
So, just to end it real quick, and we might come back to
The
it.
Earth is round.
The people of flat Earth theory has been believing that the glaciers itself is what's the borders that's keeping us still. And I was like, you guys hear about global warming, and if it melts the ice, you're saying like we're screwed in everything? It just makes no sense.
I don't understand that because you know we got planes, people that travel around the world. Oh, okay. Let me just
Exactly.
teleport like Pac-Man.
Like,
On the other side.
why does it take? Like, if the Earth was flat, then why would it like? People from California would have to, like, they want to go to Europe. They would have to like go shortly, right?
Well, the theory is that like so the theory is
No.
the theory
Japan,
is
my bad.
yeah the theory is that apparently every single person in like airplanes and everything they're in it. Like they're in the joke, like the planet's like the planet's flat, and like we just why do you think every time you're up in the sky you only see clouds? Because we're hiding the truth. We're just circling around just to waste money. And I'm like, okay, so
Curtains to the lies.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, so can't a flat earther just get a job as a like as a
Exactly.
pilot or something? But I mean, that's the theory, I guess.
Bro, that reminds me of something funny.
What?
When the first time I heard of somebody going to Mexico, and I remember when my dad went to Miami, the plane takes basically like a tank of the gas. So he was flying. I was like, he's gonna die. Why? Because my dad went to this, and it was only this hour, so it was one tank. He's been flying for a while. They haven't reload. He's gonna fall.
What the fuck?
That's what I thought.
I guess it's because what he's trying to say is that so the plane we took to Mexico, it's a bigger plane,
Yeah.
and the planes they take are smaller, so it has less fuel. There's like a panic where like you're flying so long, that you're like, oh, this thing, we're not gonna fuel up, or, and it makes sense because I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean,
I was gonna say you wake up from your nap and you're like, "Whoa, we're still in the air! Oh my gosh, when are we gonna
my
stop at a
head?
gas station or something?"
A gas station? Like, there's just a shell, like a shell air or whatever, like in the
Okay.
sky,
Yeah,
floating.
God.
You want chips? You want your like liquid death and stuff? It was like, yeah, I would like to. Oh, how much you want? $3,000.
$3,000.
Bro, just imagine you flying
bag
the
of
plane, and
chips.
then you're like, nice. What do you think? You think the Earth's flat? Flat? Oh, Kennedy right there. No, I don't believe so. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what?
another thing that disproves the flat Earth thing. Don't you think if the Earth was flat, we'll see the sun just go?
Yeah.
We wouldn't see it like
Oh, that Minecraft stuff.
the horizon. Wouldn't the horizon just be like?
Yeah.
And what was something else? I think someone else said if the Earth was flat, I forgot what it has said. It was like this little test they conducted.
To me, I just can't believe it because gravity would be different if the Earth was
Yeah.
flat.
How would the gravitational pull work?
Yeah, I don't know how the changing of seasons, like you know how it's getting darker
Yeah.
now. Like,
No.
how does that work?
No, and like
No,
like I'm
it's the
saying, like,
government to
No.
cover the cloud.
Yeah.
but why? Why would they do like?
It's a waste of money,
Yeah, like
time.
But then again, they actually do control the weather.
in that way,
That's in some
Yes.
parts, but it's just
No,
strange.
because, like I told you, when I went to Tennessee, they have snow makers.
like,
They have machines that's throwing out like snow.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
well, I mean that's possible. Making snow is possible.
Bring it to North Carolina. Bring it down south, dude. We need snow.
but I heard they
I
also
mean-
have some for rain. They make clouds for rain.
You don't need
Well,
Yeah.
here.
I mean,
Besides the two,
Dubai has like actual machines that make rain
Yeah.
clouds.
So what do you think? Do you actually think all the weather gets controlled?
well, here. Since we're on that topic, let's switch over to another theory.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
The dome.
Oh,
The theory that we are living
Domo?
under a dome.
Domo.
Yeah, we do live under a dome.
Is he the guy that ate?
Fight your argument, dude. Tell me what's going on. How do you believe this?
Mike's all
Is
yours.
it an actual dome,
Like no, like there's people who actually think like
or is
okay,
it the
so
atmosphere with the ozone layer?
Oh,
It's a dome.
so I was gonna say.
I was gonna just say like the reason why this theory has been popularized recently is because of the defense system that Donald Trump is trying to implement. It's the Golden Dome, the same dome that Israel used to knock down not Israel, Ukraine used, or Israel, I don't remember, or I think it was both, but they used it to deflect missiles coming in. And basically America's trying to get like a Golden Dome where like they have those same the same things, but here in America, and it's called the Golden Dome. So when they shoot something,
Why does it give me Ultra vibes?
You know,
Ultron, like
Oh.
Iron Man wanted to a big
Yeah.
shield. Like
well, it's not like a shield. It's basically the Golden Dome. All of this is like these.
it's like a defense system.
Yeah. So if a missile comes in, one of them goes and intersects it, blows it up before
Yeah,
it
that's
hits
what I'm
him.
saying. Ultron was supposed to be anything comes in and destroys it before it even gets
Yeah,
in.
there you go.
Next thing you know, they're gonna be like, "Hey Jarvis, something's coming."
So like a bunch of
don't
conspirators.
compare me to Tony Stark.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I did with it.
so apparently the reason why this is popular is because the Golden Dome was announced in the United States, and people think they're telling you right in your face, and we're just taking it in like it's nothing.
I hate when they say that, especially because I was gonna say people would calling it as they read it in the Bible called the firmament, which is literally like a layer keeping water separated from above and below, which is another crazy thing because they're like, oh yo, TikTok is like, yo, they brought the firmament, bro. They brought the firmament when it's just a pipe leaking underneath a rock or something. And another thing, speaking of with Ultron, what made me laugh is with Wakanda and stuff. And you know how if you fly within Wakanda, you'll see their projection keeping them away from all the outside world. They're like, look, it's telling you right there in front of your face, the government's controlling it. And I was like,
it's the lost world of Atlantis.
yeah. You're like, okay, that sounds cool. Would love that. Why is it not working? Why are we still getting like, attacked or something here and there? Or like, you know how like, drug dealers and stuff be trafficking their own thing. I was like, why can't we do something like that and prevent it? No, we're just busy sitting down on our toilets. Just
scrolling through TikTok.
Scrolling through TikTok, looking at these crazy things.
But yeah.
But now we're going to a different topic. Do y'all really think there's a Leviathan in the ocean?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
No.
What?
Because remember, it said that there were once two, but only one person could take care of it. So he destroyed I don't know if it was the female or the male, so it won't reproduce. But it's still, they said it's deep in the ocean. That's why. Have you noticed NASA used to study the ocean, but instead of the ocean, they found something because we haven't explored all the ocean.
No.
Well, yeah,
We haven't. So why are they trying to get us out of Earth? And they stopped the expedition on the ocean.
That's what surprised me as well too, because I didn't know NASA did that until I stumbled upon a TikTok as well too. Well, it's not a bad one though because I believe it. Not the Leviathan, but I kind of want to believe it too because, like as he said, like we didn't discover all the ocean, not fully.
Because I think it's like around 20 to 25% we have discovered.
Even in the
Surprised if
deepest,
it's less.
like even if the deepest part of like the midnight zone, we don't know anything much about what's in there. I kind of want to believe that there is one, especially, but like it reminds me of the book of the Call of Cthulhu, where like if they discover something, they wake up Cthulhu. I mean, that's it. We're cooked. There's nothing else to it.
Damn. Maybe there's more under the ocean that we don't know. But I mean, at the same time, how are we going to find out if it's really dark down there?
Yeah, but then because
Turn on
they
the lights.
found turn on the lights. It's because there was a drone down there that finally made it, and they said they found. I don't know if it's true because they said it got extinct. A megalodon down there. They found one in length. And
Well, I feel like we can nuke it now.
You know,
oh, yeah, the water.
of course, Mr. President, let's nuke it. Let's not discover its species and how it thrives. Let's just kill it.
Hey, if it's only one left and we kill it, then we're good.
Hey,
No,
as
but-
long as it doesn't kill anybody yet.
No, but for real, Ant, do you think there's actually a Leviathan?
This man is thinking long and hard.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Well,
But they've been rumors that they actually have been spotted.
to have a megalodon still alive takes a
No, a Leviathan.
Leviathan. Oh well, I was gonna say
Can we nuke it?
Can we nuke it? Your first question is like, can we?
I mean, something that's
If
bigger.
it bleeds, we can kill it.
Well, since you're talking about like creatures that maybe not exist, aliens.
Bruh.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see?
we're here.
All four of us are here, dude.
Who's us?
Oh my bad.
Hey, what are your stances on
My bad, Uncle
aliens?
Ruckus.
Actually, yeah, any alien experience here, any.
I feel like we are the aliens. I also feel that they don't necessarily need to be smarter than us. We might actually be the smartest people in like the galaxy or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Because like an alien could pretty much just be some sort of living bacteria somewhere around the galaxy.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put
Yeah,
it.
A germ or
And like he's saying,
parasite.
Well, that reminds me of
Hold on,
people
hold on.
like the hexagon. How is it?
yeah,
Like made like the shape to represent something.
Yeah, and like I'm going back to his point. The reason why I also think aliens. Okay, the reason I think we might be the aliens. So my theory is like this: we're panicking over aliens, right? We're going like, oh, we need to go to Mars. We need to go to Mars, and we're like, we need to go here. Then we need to go here,
And that makes us the aliens.
yeah. So like, what if we show up like we found the aliens, and all the aliens are like, they're real.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like,
you're real.
wait, I became what I try to find. Yeah, like it's like
the
it's like
Xbox One
That,
believe-
that must be that movie Planet 50, I think 51
I don't know.
every 51.
or 51. They're real.
I was thinking about, you know, it reminded me with that Will Smith movie, After Earth. When the world was like something afterwards, and then they just came to visit it. Somehow Will Smith gets injured, and that's about all I know.
Or what if they get here and they're like, we're here, guys, and they look, I don't know, let's say they look exactly like us, right? Exactly, like they have the same thing, whatever. Shoot, I'll throw in a curveball. Their females have dicks and their males have boobs.
How do we work this out, boys?
Like they all got, everyone there,
for the team.
Yeah.
everyone there has dicks, because you know how like the G spot for a man's like in his butthole. So like it's like, oh no, that's how we were made, so we can all enjoy it.
That's too much TMI. I've never wanted to figure that out.
Everyone has it in there. Every male has it. That's the thing. But anyway, like imagine if they get here.
I don't think the viewers needed to.
Oh, you are. Well, anyway, imagine they get here. Like we're like, oh hey, what's up? But yeah, so we can't really make it back home.
Oh no.
We were gonna crash in here, but we crashed into your ocean. So, we came in peace. Yeah. So what do y'all do in your planet? Oh well, right now, we're in war with who? With they say like the Japanese. Like let's say it's the same thing, just different, I guess, or whatever. And like,
Do you really think they're gonna make it far to actually land?
what if
Knowing
they?
how we are.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if they're trying to get here, right? And like they try to make it here, like for example, like back to the space landing. What if, like how I told you that they almost didn't make it? It was by luck that they made it because they re-put the thing, and then they had enough fuel to like land. That was it. Like, what if they try to make it and like they ran out of fuel? Like, you just come in here and then you just like
We are smart enough to make a ship that travels through light speed, but we are not smart enough to realize we didn't fill up the tank.
No, yeah, but what if they go like, oh no, but we lost like what if they go like, yeah, so pretty much what happened was that we actually came from here to here to here to here, and we made it to Mars. But the problem is that when we were in Mars, we forgot to fuel up.
Don't worry.
Like there was
Or
a
something like
speedway,
that.
but like I have a Shell's rewards card, so I was really trying to find one.
What is this
No,
shell
no.
you're talking about? I got a clams reward.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't
I
worry.
got moon dew while I'm at it too.
I'm gonna be like, don't worry, guys. I got Triple H. Hey guys, yeah, I'm out. Can y'all pick me up?
Oh shit!
So I was gonna say that's
Oh, hold on,
bruh.
my bad, I forgot. SK, like I was gonna say, what if in their reality they prioritize electricity, like battery powered spaceships? Like let's say they're like, oh, how did they make that? I mean, they can barely make a car that go like over 700 miles, or like a charge, I guess. What if they have like some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of batteries that are made that could last like 50 years. Every house has one, and they just put that into a spaceship, and they made it all the way over here. And the only way they can go back is because they knew that Earth had like the requirements to produce electricity. It was adaptable for them to recharge and go
you
back.
can't let us find that
No, I
technology.
think there's like
You know
a
how many
planet
gamers
that's
are
like just a
Yeah.
big giant electric ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of gamers are gonna.
Well,
change
maybe
it
that
to
was
an
the
RGB
stopping
style
Maybe
setup and everything.
I wonder.
Maybe that planet was
Don't
like
look at
the.
me.
Oh, maybe that
I
pla-
would do it though.
maybe that planet was like the stopping point. Like, oh, here's the resting area. They charge up, and then they're like, okay, now let's go to Earth because I know they can charge our shit, and they just make it right here. Like, well, honestly, we thought it was gonna be empty, but I mean, since you're here, you think we could like charge? And Elon Musk's gonna be like, oh my god, you look like the guy we have. Like, really? Yeah. The only difference is that our guy is like 6'9" and has 6 abs, like a 6-pack. And like, he's like,
That'd be
"Oh."
funny. Just like
And had hair in the beginning.
In the beginning.
And he has like this really nice tan going for him.
I can imagine him pulling up to a BP like, you have no electricity?
Imagine the aliens.
They're gonna see the Tesla recharge. Oh, that's our section.
That's our section. Oh, my bad. I'm taking Doritos over here.
No, even better. Like they even like trash on Tesla here. Like, yo, you have that toy car?
Or better, what if like the technology has nothing to do with war or nothing? So when they get here, they're like, we came in peace. We have no weapons. We cannot shoot you. We have nothing to shoot you with. The only thing we protect ourselves is with these knives. And they pull out the knives. And then like they're like, what do y'all have? And like, so
We got a Black Hawk.
we have a nuke.
12 gauge, a 22.
No. All they're gonna hear. You see that little? Yeah, it looks like a bird. Oh, that ain't no bird.
You know what it reminds me of? Orbital drop strike. It just throws in like Helldiver.
We got pocket sand.
Coordinates for clock.
I need.
No, the Warzone thing with that. Just shining it there. Yeah.
Precision airstrike incoming.
They'll be like, what is that? Oh, just stay here. It's a welcome gift. It will
You know-
drop a gift.
Well, okay.
This is what surprised me about the government, especially with, you know, how they saying like the government is hiding secrets from us, that they're probably working with aliens. At this point down the line, I kind of just was like, I give up. Let them work with the aliens in secret, and whenever they're ready to come out of the closet, they can just tell us.
Well, to end the argument, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah,
You.
I do.
Sort of, in a way.
You.
No.
Me. Yes.
Really.
Well, yeah, I believe there's more life out there. I just believe that.
I
Like,
Alright.
don't think it's possible
All right,
that
we'll let the
this
chat
is a complete
Let
empty.
chat decide.
Like,
We'll let them. We'll let the comments.
oh, hold on. What if? And I'm just saying, this is just a what if. What if God made all the planets and gave each planet a Bible to follow? His
that
creations.
depends on like.
But
And we
but
got a
remember,
certain amount. You know, we got
The
a certain
Bible
one.
was actually not given by God. People created it, wrote it, but it got changed over time.
Different translations.
Yeah,
Translation.
they've been. It's because I.
Yeah, but normally it's still the same thing, just the translated version.
No, actually, there's rumors that they.
Wait, is this
mixed
whole
it up.
conversation valid for different religions?
Well, no, because pretty much every religion just
What am I
okay.
a Buddhist?
No, the thing is that like,
Oh, shoot.
oh yeah, actually,
We're sorry, and we would like to change this topic instantly. Well, the one thing that surprised me, though, is about the world conspiracy that there was a flood. Every single story has been telling about that there's been a flood. At this point, I'm not even sure what, but I believe that they're all connected in some way or form. They were all told differently. Like
Yeah.
in the
I would-
Bible, people thought Peter was like Zeus.
yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I think it's just how people like interpreted it.
I'm like so confused because we have a God, we have the Greeks, we have Buddhism, we have.
We should probably not talk about this, guys.
No, I was just. I'm just.
Actually,
curious.
we're not even qualified to talk about this. Like, we have literally like the only thing we know is because we're Catholic and that's it. And the Christian. And the
It's like,
Christian.
yeah.
And the Christian.
No, it's because I had to study a little bit of Greek.
Look,
mythology.
honestly, believe what you want to believe. Everyone, just let's
Yeah.
stop here because we're in
Yeah, we're-
no way of capacity
Yeah.
able to talk about
We're not
it.
trying to say either one is superior. If you
Nope.
want to believe it's your choice and it's perfect, we're kind of like mixed up with certain stuff going on
Yeah,
around.
honestly, we're the least like. Well, it's maybe him, but like
Yeah.
other than that, like we're
as
not
a reliable
qualified
source, don't
at all.
believe
So
in
don't
this.
quote us on any of this. We could be complete dumbasses on this, and no, we probably are.
Like even if we come back to a subject almost like it 20 like episodes later, we would still be saying something
Yeah, it's
different.
still the same thing because
Yeah.
like we're just dumb people. Like
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is the end of the video. Leave in the comments what's better, tacos or pizza.
bro, everybody's gonna say
Shut the
tacos.
fuck up, okay?
I was gonna say pizza, but okay.
Why are you gonna
I
compare
kind of
tacos,
love
to
tacos,
pizza?
dude.
Look, especially some tacos at Pastori. Can you imagine them if you know what it is?
Yo, guys, please, everyone that knows real tacos, give us a like. Everyone that knows
Taco Bell.
the fake tacos, not saying they're bad. I sometimes I like my Taco Bell, you know. But
why
if
you
you're
look
gonna
like
come
Taco
to my
Bell.
face and tell me that that's the original, classic, regular tacos, then I'm gonna fight you on the street. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that reminds me of a guy that come up to me like, "Can I get a quesadilla with no cheese?"
Oh,
Guy.
What?
Oh wait.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say.
In I think it's in Mexico City.
yeah.
Or at least like
No, you're not wrong.
DF.
Mexico City.
like if you don't tell them that you want cheese, they're
They
not gonna
won't put
give you
it.
cheese. You can argue with them that they're just giving you a big oversized taco. They don't give a fuck. It's a quesadilla,
But
even if it has the word
quesadilla.
quesadilla.
Yeah, it's
They don't
in the-
give a
Or
shit.
it's like the guy was like, "Oh, can you give me a torta?" No, they were like, "Can I get the sandwich?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Why does it have a lid?" What you mean? Why does it have a lid? It's a torta. No, it's not supposed to have the lid. It's supposed to be just the bottom part. I was like, "Are you talking about a huarache?"
Wait, hold on, because Awarachi does not have bread.
But he was like,
But I was kind of thinking of Awarachi too because it's long.
"Yeah," and I was
Yeah.
like, "But this is bread." I think a huarache is made different. I don't
Next
It's like
know.
a big
episode,
salt or some shit.
We're gonna talk about food next.
Next
Y'all
episode is
want
talking
us.
about food. Everyone, leave us down in the comments. What's your favorite food? And
Actually, guys, I think we could do something better.
Wait, are we actually ending the episode?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shoot! I thought we were still going to at least to the hour mark. I mean, we're not that far. We're like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're just discussing the next episode.
What episode we're gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna do a little special.
What?
Yes, sir. We're gonna have our first official game.
yeah, I'm gonna have to feed you.
Okay, well,
Do y'all trust me or not?
Wait, what? What? We're gonna have a food contest or something?
yeah,
Food?
not a food contest, like
Oh.
like a little mini game. Like we can have an actual like activity for once.
Oh, okay.
Bro, you know what we should do? We should bring some tacos. Hot sauce. Whoever gets the question wrong has to eat a taco with very hot sauce on.
Oh, like really, really spicy.
Yeah, like-
from level 1 to 10.
I'll make a mango habanero sauce.
And we can have like one of them spinning wheels, and like you have to get like the sauce that it tells you, so you're either safe with 1 or you're fucked with 10.
The challenge
Yeah.
should be, can we talk in the podcast then? Because I don't know si nos vamos a enchilar or not.
And all we're gonna have to drink is gonna be our liquid.
Okay,
death.
hold on,
Liquid
guys.
death.
I can't tolerate like spice stuff.
Sorry, you signed up.
Oh, you're
for the
fucked. That's
challenge.
why it's
You
called
gotta take-
Like, okay, so like I've been to the doctor for this. I can't. I like if I do it.
Okay, you got heart problems. I have kidney problems.
No,
We're
no,
gonna
no.
both-
This is the stomach.
Problem.
No, this is the stomach part. Like I can't. I can't have spicy stuffs.
Fine, you can have apple juice.
Fine, we'll do.
No, let's just
we'll
do
have
something nasty, like-
disgusting sauce.
Yeah, like
I'm
sure,
talking
let's buy-
about
okay.
chocolate garlic sauce or some shit like that.
What if we get some like one of those bean boozle things?
So we stopped
The
with
what?
the conspiracy topics, and we might come back to it. One thing I wanted to laugh about is the quesadilla thing again, because it reminded me of the comedian Carlos Vallarta, and he was like, "Wait, yo no me voy a tragar ese madre. I ain't eating that quesadilla." And he's like, "Bro, you see that woman with oil in her hands? She's been here cooking 30 years. You're gonna eat that crap. Vas a comerlo. Tragarlo y te va a gustar, güey." And I was
Yo,
laughing at it.
I haven't. We can also talk about food. I haven't been to Mexico. Aunt has.
These two.
I wanna see if it's true.
Uh huh.
They give you cookies in a plastic bag.
Cookies?
Cookies, Coke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like
Oh,
drinks
you
and
have
soda.
the option. A lot of people like the Coke in a bag just because, oh, you know, traditional. Not traditional, but like a.
But I got a question. What bag, bro? Is it like?
It's a new bag. It's
no, it's because I'm not trying to talk bad, but there was a TikTok, and they were using the laxing.
No shot.
And put in
I've seen it. I've
with
seen that
grape
video.
Which
flavors.
one?
They use like a condom.
They were using basically
Well, hopefully we're all
protection.
adults into this.
protection
Slurp,
for
slurp,
adults.
Yeah.
Recycled.
We could just say it because I'm like, hopefully they're just adults walking.
But we'll talk about that in the next.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's just like places there. Because I mean, Mexico also has like nasty places as well. I mean, we're Mexican. We're all grown ups here. We all know that. They're, like,
But I do think we gotta do one. A food
real quick,
episode.
from what I heard, and it's from another comedian, and I could be wrong, but like Franco, yeah, I saw like a skit of him where apparently for him when he goes to Monterrey and stuff, he always asks for a quesadilla and they give it to him. But you know, over there it's quesadilla, you get a quesadilla, like you get a cheese quesadilla, right? So in the thing, he goes like to Mexico City and there's a lady, and I'm gonna say it in Spanish, but he goes like, the lady goes like ¿de qué era la quesadilla? And Franco's like, de pollo. ¿De qué será? So, like, the story is like, the whole thing is like, basically what I just said is like, he went there all cocky and is like, going like, what kind of quesadilla would you like? Oh, chicken, dumbass. What else? You know, dumb. Quesadilla. It's a cheese quesadilla. You give me chicken quesadilla. And he gets a chicken quesadilla. No cheese, just chicken and tortilla. And he's like, oh, well.
That's so confusing for the fact
No,
that it's like
and
it's
it's
in
so
the name.
like there's also some like I did not know this. People season their food different.
Yeah, people did.
You know, like
Yeah.
I have tacos here in this location, like where we stay at. The tacos of tripa, they clean it. I went to Georgia. That thing was like I was eating dirt. It was like it was not even like dorada.
It
It was
had
just
like
like
the
straight up
stuff still
dirt.
inside.
Yeah, it was still dirty. I was like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because like I noticed that some place you have to wash it and stuff, so it takes the smell out of it too.
Yeah,
And guy I was hanging out with
But
I've
mechanic-
watched
or
that stuff.
we can
It's
just leave it to the comments. What episode should we do next?
Yeah, just leave it down. And we'll surprise you with an episode next week. We'll think about what
A
we're going to talk
food, a
about.
challenge, whatever y'all think.
Well, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Since you got your toy tech, I was like, did truth or dare, or do you lie? Like
Oh,
two truths,
yeah.
one lie. You catch the lie, you get shot.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, shit.
I have a toy gel blaster. And
That's
if you-
what they call. That's what it is.
yeah, if you lie, then, we can play a board game or something. But yeah, guys,
Wait, no, we could have done. Nah, Monopoly's too long of a game to be
yeah.
playing.
Yeah, guys, thank you for watching,
Or
guys.
we can do the best rage. Uno.
Oh yes.
The best
I have a
rage.
giant Uno.
We could
thing,
just start
but,
talking about whatever, but then like throw Uno cards since we're trying to win. But so far, it's been pretty good. We had been like I'm gonna say like 4 topics we were talking about.
Yeah, and mostly because, the other ones, pretty much like, they're just more complicated and we really don't want to get into them.
We
because-
dodged the Twin Towers.
Yeah, no, that's it.
For-
We did
for a
it for
good
a
reason.
purpose, yeah. But no, guys, yeah. Other than that, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for listening. If you're listening, remember to like and follow and add us to your playlist on Spotify, I
Yeah,
guess.
actually, yeah, we are now on Spotify.
Yeah, we're on
as well,
Spotify now.
too.
Spotify.
Yeah,
check
for
us out.
audio only listeners.
Oh, we're gonna be like, welcome back.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you for
job
watching.
for you.
And yeah, this
You
was
guys
District
enjoy it.
Talks.
If you have any other topics, go leave it in the comments and whatever you guys think about throughout this, conversation, just let us know.
And let us know if we should start a Discord, because we didn't admit it. We can make a little Discord for them if they want.
Have a community that talks about the same thing, have their opinions about it. As long as it's not toxic, dude. Don't be as toxic.
But yeah, guys,
Any
thank
questions if they ask? No, I have no social media.
you. Send us your fan mail. Send us your fan mail to this address. They send a pipe. But yeah, guys.
All right, well, I guess that actually does end the episode. So, all right, say goodbye, everybody.
Hasta luego, cariños.